Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to yet another video. And I know I haven't made a mobile video in a long time. That's mostly because I've, not really played any mobile games, I guess. But today I'm making an exception because there's this game called Project BFA and the beta test ends tomorrow. Or not beta, this is a pre-alpha. So the game looks like this in pre-alpha. That's why it looks not as good. But the game is going for low-end devices. You can see in the top right, I'm getting like 100 frames. So basically, this game is just this game is a pre-alpha passion project video game that I really appreciate because it's really fun. So I don't really know what to say. I just really like this game. I've been talking with the dev. He's a nice guy. I don't know what to do, but like these are the graphics though, so they're pretty good. So yeah. The fact that this is just like pre-alpha is really good. Like it looks good and everything, but I don't know. The pre-alpha ends tomorrow, unfortunately. But at least this game is, getting, I guess, a bit of attention. Like, bro, someone said my voice was a voice changer though, so that's kind of crazy. Alright, by the way, if you ever get VR and you want to play VR, you're looking for an alternative bone lab, and you see a game called Newton's Playground. First of all, don't even consider buying it. It's real, dude. It's like the screenshots and everything make it look good. It's the worst VR game I've ever played, to be honest. I regret spending my money. If I could do anything, I would rather spend my money on Gorilla Tag than that. And that's saying a lot because I absolutely despise Gorilla Tag. But just don't get Newton's Playground because it's really, really bad. So yeah, that's just one thing I wanted to say before I just fully start playing the game. Sorry about my aim, bro. Don't know why I put the stupid care package in the middle of the thing. There's another VR game called Project Right. They're both really bad knockoffs. That Newton's Playground just looks like a really weird version of Gary's mod. The default graphics are way worse than Gmod's. If you look at Gmod on lowest graphics, I compared it and it looks way worse than Gmod on the lowest graphics. Dude. It's so bad. Oh yeah, but there are armor plates in this game. I think they're gonna make it multiplayer, they're gonna make it multiplayer because this is just a pre-alpha, so we're fighting against bots. Unfortunately, they're gonna I talked to the dev a lot, dude. Best dev, one of the best devs I've ever talked to. The best dev I've ever talked to is the developer. I've actually talked to two devs. Well, not really devs, but I talked to the social media output, the guy that posts social media stuff for a new upcoming VR game called Cash Out VR. And then I've also talked to the main dev of that game. And then I tried talking to the CEO of the creators of Veil VR, and he didn't respond, unfortunately. Even though he said DM's open, but it's whatever. They just break your heart sometimes. No, I'm joking. I might get Beyond Sandbox though because it looks really good. But I know it's gonna look really blurry on meta, unfortunately. Most games you see on Like, it's mostly because you're looking through the screen on your own. Like, when you look at it through, like, when you look at VR games through the headset yourself, then it doesn't look as good as if you were to see it on, like, video. Mainly because either it's, PC VR, like, someone playing on PC VR, or, like, because they're just recording out of, you know, the headset itself, and you're not looking through it yourself. Because, don't know if that made sense, I'm just really tired. Over here, we do have a firing range, which is not working, and I have to restart my game. Definitely pre-alpha. It's still a good game. We're on version 0.1, so yeah, that kind of explains it. Okay, so this is the game on high graphics. Again, it's made for like low-end devices, but those eyes, man. Also resets it to like high every single like time you open the game, and there's only a max of 90 FOV, which when I'll show you what 90 FOV looks like on like 90 FOV looks great. Like, you can already see a lot. If they increase it like at all, then it's gonna look, you're gonna be able to see the entire map. This game is really fun, so please go support the dev. I will put a link to the Discord server for this game in the description of this video, so yeah. Hopefully y'all will join it and support them, because y'all are good people, right? Yeah. Yep, it's glitched on. That's never happened to me. Okay, so we have a new bug. Again, pre-alpha, so y'all can't judge this game already. People in the comment section of a video, on the video where I found out about this game, were trashing on it so hard. They're like, it looks like Warzone Mobile clone, it looks like Warzone Mobile, it looks like Combat Master Mobile. It, like, again, it's in pre-alpha, so, like, that might explain it. Unless you just don't have brain cells. That makes sense. Some people on this planet are just the average 5-year-old with their mother's phone, unfortunately. Anyways, but unfortunately, like, it doesn't refill it for all your guns when you, get the care package, or whatever gun you want it for. You have to pick that, like, you have to have that gun ready and everything. And then there is also finishers in this game, which you could be, like, standing in front of the person, and then you'll be able to do the, finisher. So, hold on, I'll try to give you all an example. And to, like, see if you're in front of them, you can just do it. So, yeah. I guess that's kind of cool, but when the game comes out and, like, when you can play against real players, then that's gonna be kind of, you know, bad. Bro. Get away from me. The animation in this game, like, the animations aren't that bad. It's just, like, the screen shakes a lot. Shakes a lot whenever you reload or anything, see? And then the visual recoil is a bit too much, at least in my opinion. I don't really like how much visual recoil there is. That could use some improving. I'll try playing with iron sights, because I really like the iron sights for this gun, but it's kind of hard to do it with all the visual recoil. And unfortunately, when you try to customize your HUD while in the middle of a game or in the firing range, it will glitch out a ton. Let's go. Okay, that's really annoying. Oh, he was facing me. By the way, guys, comment on the video and let me know if I should do more Caught-Down videos. Because I know I haven't done one in a long time, but that's just because I kind of moved on from VR. Or, not VR, I kind of moved... Oh, whoa, we got a nuke. It's mainly because I kind of just moved on from, mobile. and so I'm doing more PC and VR and then console games, you know, because. And I started editing on CapCut. I also started editing. You know, I moved on a lot in a lot of ways. But I definitely will be like this won't be my main game. I won't really have a main game. Well, maybe High Guard I might main that game, but you know, which I'm working on a High Guard video right now. But I'm gonna prioritize this video because I gotta get this one out because I need to upload content before I, you know, new subscribees because I need them. There are also emotes though, so I could do push-ups. But yeah, me and the dev are technically friends because I sent my friend request and he accepted it on Discord. So yeah, so I'm friends with the dev of this game, which is really nice to be friends with the dev because then you're like the first person to get updates. No, I'm joking. Like making friendships with game developers because it helps me learn, like, you know, how like devs think, because I want to be a game dev and a gunsmith when I grow up. Which, by the way, would y'all like to see gun videos like on YouTube, like gun tuber videos? Might become a gun tuber and like kind of like Nico Ortiz. Anyways, but I'm gonna try using the iron sights because I really enjoy the iron sights in this game. I don't know why. Like, usually I would prefer, like, if it was a half circle and then, like, you know, like a half circle front sight and stuff. But I don't know. I just find, like, iron sights on the M4 in this game. I also really like the M4 model in general in this game. It's really nice. Or AR-15. Or AJ, or AG-15. But yeah, like, look at these. They look good. But with the visual recoil... Oh, they improved the visual recoil, I think. Oh no, we'll have to see. And you also get a bunch of free stuff, like a free blueprint, which I'll show y'all next game. Yeah, the visual recoil is still way too much, but it's fine. But what really sucks is usually I do this, like, I'll be like, hey, go try this game, it's really fun, and then the game devs will ruin the game. And, like, it happened with Bloodstrike. Bloodstrike, they literally stole, like, it wasn't even, like, they weren't even trying to hide it. They just straight up took COD animations, and now they're taking Free Fire animations. Free Fire, aka the worst mobile game ever. Because, like, well, other than, like, Clash Royale. Like, you know, at least in my opinion, I don't like Clash Royale. It's just so weird. It's all the kids at my school could talk about, bro. Let's see how the fire looks. Okay, we shouldn't talk about the fire. I'm out of ammo. If I like, when I make a first-person shooter, I'm gonna get all those details right, bro. It's gonna be like one of those Roblox games with, like, high graphics and, like, well, it's not gonna be a Roblox game, it's gonna be its own game, but I'm saying it's gonna be like one of those Roblox games where, like, the graphics and everything are really good, but animations, like, and, like, the details and everything are, like, super accurate to real life and everything. But then, like, the animations and game in general are not as good. Just kidding. I'm gonna work on it a lot and try my best. And another nuke. Let's go. Dropping nukes left and right, bro. 2 games in a row I've dropped a nuke. Get him! I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. Anyways, but yeah, so, like, this is the firing range, so it's just, like, you know, your average firing range. So, yeah. Which, I mean, I like the firing range. You can practice and everything. By the way, hold on. I want y'all to see something that I don't really like about this game. That's the body shots. And it only takes 2 headshots. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. It's like, okay, the headshots are too roaring. That could be on purpose, but it's a really bad feature because if someone has aimbot, then you already know what's gonna happen. Sometimes, yeah, see, my sight is directly on him. Yeah, that's the only thing bad about this game, really, to be honest. Anyways, but we're gonna try the elimination mode next, so yeah. Anyways, but this is kind of like the, this is what I would consider the competitive mode. By the way, there is gonna be a ranked mode for the competitive scene. Which
I got
this! Huh?
What? No, dude!
Fox got good aim, bruh. Alright. We got this, team. Let's lock in. Oh, crap. He's on me. I got him. Let's go. We got another. We got another. Oh, there's also like a leaning mechanic in this game. I don't really ever use it. There's also proning, which, I mean, that might... Is that really the exact same animation as COD? I think that might be. Dude, yeah, the hitbox on this car, bro. It's a big glitch or something. Oh, crap. How about self-res? Don't worry, guys. I've got this. Hold on. Immediately. Then run. Yo, what am I doing? Okay, hold on. Yo, no. I gotta look down. I gotta keep looking down, bro. Another bug. Dang, I'm finding bugs left and right, bro. I'm gonna send this video to the developer and show him the amount of bugs. I mean, it's pre-alpha, so. Okay. Get over here. Let's go. And I think this game is coming to PC. I think that's what it said. It said you can, like, what your role, it let you choose what your role was in the Discord, and I chose Android because I'm on a Samsung S8 Samsung tablet S8 Plus right now. So yeah. Hey, please mail it. Which, I mean, it's not really a low-end device, which is what this game is made for. Like, this game can handle, like, I tried playing GTA 5 on this kind of, and it kind of worked, I guess, but I deleted it immediately after because I got bored and it was hard to control. But yeah, this game can control some PC level games. Like, it can control Delta Force actually really well. It can run the highest graphics on Delta Force, fortunately. Fortunately, not unfortunately. Unless I said unfortunately. Did I say unfortunate? I don't remember. Oh yeah, and then there are abilities, which I'll show you in a second. Once I get some money. Dang. Anyways, here we go. There is an arrow ability, which is this. So you get bow and arrow, and you get to... Oh, hold on. You have to hit your shots, first of all. So... Okay, hold on. No, I hit that, bro. By an ability, you get to, like, keep it, I think. I don't really know. It's kind of confusing. We hit him. Now we need to... Dang, bro got folded like an omelet.
Shut your...
And then we can just drop a nuke. I'm gonna let them duke it out. Keep this man alive. Dang it. Alright, hold up. Alright, so it did glitch, I'm gonna admit it. Like, that glitch was like... That was a real bad one. But, it can only get better from here, right, guys? Right? I think this might be the last match of the video. Which, by the way, guys, I'm gonna say this. Mobile videos are gonna be a lot shorter. Because I get bored on mobile games way easier. Like, this game, I could play for, like, hours. But, like, recording on this, my fingers start to cramp and, you know, everything. Okay, this is the last match. You know, none. Which I didn't really get to show y'all last match because of the stupid nuke glitch, unfortunately. Hey guys. What was that? Uh-oh, Battlewolf is breaking things again. You can't shoot through this. Okay. Well, good to know we're ending the video off with a fourth nuke. Wow. That's the most amount of nukes I've ever gotten in a game in a day. Hey, good gaming though. Like, this game is... It's something. No. Anyways, but that's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. And, make sure to give this, guy, this dev some support. I think he's on his own, or there's a dev team. It's one of those. I don't know. It might be a small dev team, or it might be a single person. I don't know. Just have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. I don't know. Make sure to please subscribe. I'm going to link the YouTube and their Discord, like, to this game in the bios or in the description of this video so that y'all can go ahead and go check them out and join the Discord. Subscribe to them. Subscribe to me. Please turn on notifications for both. Like this video if you want to. If you don't like my channel, then just comment on the video and tell me what I could do to help improve it to make your experiences better. And I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.